Ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, hello and welcome back to Dyson Sphere program. I'm Calmputer, and things are looking up a little bit, even though I'm still not getting enough antimatter to satisfy this entire place here. However, we're getting a little bit more than we did before, and we can double check exactly how much more. Well, the consumption is at about 1,000. Oh, well, let's double check. Let's see. It would be from 56 Sagittari 1, and there we are making 1676 per minute. Now, I do need 360 to get 2 full belts of universe matrices. However, 600, that's good for a single planet. And we can also double check. Let's see, go in here and go find, there you are. Luminosity here is 0.962 Ls, whatever L stands for. And the more luminosity a star has, the more energy you can get out of it per solar sail, let's say. You can offset that slightly by adding more layers to a Dyson Sphere, though, which is what I've done here because we have 2. Well, it's kind of hard to see here because we can't. Well, anyway, yeah, we have 2 layers here, and I can add a third or even 10 more. No, not 10 more, 8 more to get even more. But the more spheres you add, or the more layers you add, the lower this number over here will get. The lower your FPS is going to be. And like here we're getting 24. If I actually land on this planet, I'm gonna get about 17 or 15 maybe. And if we then just go back here, it disappears entirely because we're up to above, I think, 30 now, maybe. And yeah, so higher luminosity means higher energy, basically. However, a comment on the last episode's video suggested that O-type stars are even better than your red giants or blue giants. I believe we have a blue giant here, which has a luminosity of 1.8, which is great. If we also go to Canis Minoris, it has a luminosity of 1.4, and it's a B-type star. So, yeah, also, blue and red giants have this weird graphical glitch, where you can see the star through any layers that are on top of it, which is just kind of annoying. And also, the comments suggested that O-type stars had much more luminosity than giants. So let's go find some. Oh, another blue giant. Good. Wait, what? 1.7, okay. B-type, B-type. Oh, I can just hover over it. Never mind. A-type, G-type. G, F, B. There's a lot here. Neutron star. What's your luminosity actually? 0.7. That's not bad. I mean, the black hole has a luminosity of 0.18. So yeah. Let's see what else we have. B-type. White dwarf. That's 0.3. Never mind. Ah, an O-type star. Let's go look at you. Oh yeah, 2. That's great. Let's see. We have a normal barren desert, rocky salt lake. I don't think I've ever visited one of those before. Might get an achievement out of that. Hurricane stone forest. I haven't been there either. Volcanic ash and the planet lava orbital resonance. Yeah. I was hoping for something like a tidally locked planet, but no such luck. I guess I could just encompass this ties 1 with a much bigger sphere and just fill it to the that could work. That could be fun. Let's let's see. Do we have... Can we see... Let's see, you're a blue giant, but you look white. We have you... Oh, that's because I'm visiting. I can actually see the planets, even though I can't. But that was... yeah, that looked like that. B-type. You look similar, and you are indeed an O-type. Let's see, and you have 2 point... Wow. Well, that's my next place, then. Let's see, we have Ashen Galazol. Nothing interesting there. Ice Giant, hold on. There we have Planet Lava, Volcanic Ash. Oh, that's you, never mind. And a Gobi Desert. So there's nothing here to destroy. We do have sulfuric acid, fractal silicon, kimberlite ore, and fire ice, though. That's fire ice is probably from there, yes. Well, let's go look at that. Wait, how long? 2 minutes, wow. I mean, I've already set up the next project, so I should do that first. And then, also, this is a very far away. I'm just thinking about the logistics of sending vessels from there. It's going to take, well, longer than it takes for me to get there. So... Well, maybe that will be offset, though, by how many times per minute antimatter gets asked for. Possible. Also, there was another weird thing here. We're making almost 1700, yet Epsilon lenses. No, we're at Arcad, I think. Arcab, there, 3. And you're asking only for 1157. That's disturbing me. I think the only other place that asks for it is Epsilon lenses 3, it would be. Yeah, and you're asking for... Okay, that's a... I should probably limit you in that regard. Also, can I just say what a massive difference the fact, like, the mod that lets me just do other things while I'm traveling, and also, yes, thank you, that was wrong, the button. So I don't have to worry about, you know, aiming myself. Yeah? It's amazing. Now then, where was I? Ita Colombe. Let's see, can I build? Let's edit your orbit. Hold up, this is wrong. Let's create a new shell and see if we... Too close to other layers, yeah. I want to see if I... Yes! Yes. Too close to planet orbit. And if I do that, I think that might be enough. It's gonna be really weird inside it, but it could work. Just let's set things up slightly. Alternatively, I don't want more. I just want the one. So what I'll do is this. Oh no, that's rotation speed. Oh, you're gonna be fast. I don't want that. Let's go with that instead. And yeah, good. And edit. What about you? Maybe I just want you in here, actually. Can go even like that. And then let's make one that is... Sure, why not? No. No. I think I want to make use of the mod that changes... yeah, sure, like there. So normally, when one of your EM rail emitters, never mind, emitters can't hit the Dyson orbit or Dyson swarm orbit that it wants to shoot for, it will just shut down momentarily. I want to stop that from happening. So there's a mod to make all EM... You know what? Let's go find out what it actually is called, because I'm getting a little bit frustrated there. Rail ejectors, not emitter. Yeah. They'll just shut down, but there is a mod that lets them auto-target. So as long as they can find any orbit that they can target or shoot for, they will. So basically that means that they will just randomly shoot out any direction they can, which is pretty awesome and useful, more to the point. Also, you are really bright. I like that. Yeah, let's set up here. Start with, let's go with you. Yeah, good. That was a weird sound. Cool, but weird. Alright. That's just a rock? Looks big enough to have titanium, though. Anyway. Then we could go like that, and the North Pole is there. Oh, there you go. Yes. I don't know that I have enough. No, I do have enough. Good. To set these things up, at least. Good. Give you some drones. I don't... No, you do need drones, but these guys do not. And there we go. You're asking for everything except... Okay. That's not good. That's potentially catastrophic, actually. That means the antimatter fuel rod production is more or less down. Yeah, anyway. Let's get some of these going. So we can terraform. Oh wait, another reason it's not actually asking for any is because it doesn't actually have power right now. I should not have done that. I should have fed it properly. go. I want to split it, split it, split it. And then give you a couple. You're still not asking. That's even more concerning. Well, no, you asked for these instead. Of course. Oh, we have power. When do you start asking? Well, no, wait. You guys are asking for first, which is fine. Okay, you can ask. And now you can't anymore. Got it. Anyway. Let's see. While that's happening, let's clear some of these rock formations. I'm not going to terraform this entire planet. It seems excessive. Instead, I will be more judicious. Or maybe judicious means the opposite of what I think it means. There's also always a concern. And we have a save. Taking longer and longer. At some point, it's not going to be viable to have autosaves on anymore, I think. I've heard of people who take, whose game saves take like 30 seconds to complete, which is, I'm worried that's where I'm headed. Let's see there. Well, I think I only need to get rid of these over here so that I can fit vertical silos. I think I want to shoot the actual solar sails from the planet. Well, that actually could take a lot of energy, though. Wait, gonna have to think about that. But yeah, the original plan, as it stood up until a couple of seconds ago, was to have the inner planet, the one inside the sphere, shoot the sails. Because I think that could look cool. Honestly, it could look cool to have it... Oh, I got stuck. Launch all of the rockets as well. That could look really, really cool. It'll almost look like the sphere is building itself. But that's gonna have to be a plan for another day, I think. We have more, but we don't really need it now, I don't think. So let's set up some launch silos. Let's go to... Yeah, there, that sounds good. Also, did you ever ask for the things? There you are. You did not. Upsetting. And you don't have a lot there. It's gonna take a while. What else do I need here? Well, belts aren't... Well, no, because I don't have all that many belts, so belts will always be an issue. Sorters, probably... Wow, that's a lot of splitters I have there. I mean, it makes sense, considering what I did last episode, but, yeah, that's... Wow. And I have more than enough towers. think Tesla towers might be a good thing too. Yeah. No, it still bothers me. It still bothers me that this hasn't been even asked for yet. So I'm gonna have to put a pin in this project for the moment and just go home. Yeah, it bothers me a lot. I might have to put research on pause entirely. Actually, no, I can't even do that because, oh wow. Even if I pause research, all of those towers are still going to be demanding antimatter. The only way is to alter how often, no, at what, phrasing, alter the tower that needs antimatter to make antimatter fuel rods, alter the way it asks for antimatter, and so that it will always be the first to ask. I think, actually, now that I think about it, I might have already done that, though. Which means the problem would probably be it asks for, let's say, 2,000, and then it takes too long for those 2,000 to arrive, so that it's, you know, it's down most of the time. Yeah. Hello. Oh, and it's right here. Oh, very nice. Yeah, you're empty. And you're mostly empty. Yeah, you are asking first, and you're only asking for 1,000. And those 1,000 disappear like the snap of a finger. I guess I'm just gonna have to do this. It hurts, but I might have to. I do also like things that were a problem in the last playthrough are not a concern at all anymore. Also, wait. That's cool. You can actually see the number. Can I turn that off? Speaker alert. Yeah, no, that would be bad. I think this could be a problem across my universe, actually. Considering almost everything is using... Actually, no. The majority of planets are still using deuterium. And that's not a problem. Actually, yeah, 4,200. It would be really bad if that stopped working. Also, where are you? There you are. Splitters. I don't need all of these. Not right now, anyway. I will need them in a while. Max charging. Sure. So how are the vertical silos and all of that doing? Doing perfectly fine. Actually, weirdly... Oh, right, that's because it's just, yeah, that's 100. Interesting. Minimum load of vessels is 100%, yet it keeps asking at just 100 items. or start sending at just 100 items. It should be... That's an interesting little quirk. Normally, like, if I had programmed this without thinking, I would have said that it actually required 1,000. And that would mean these would never be sent out, because they only ever got to 100. Interesting. Interesting. Yes, nice. And also, I should probably turn these thermal power plants off, because I don't think they're actually ever connected to anything anymore. Yeah. Also, that's a lot of antimatter that's never gonna get used. Thank you, that's mine now. Also, how is power doing here? Oh, not a problem. And none whatsoever. Also... interesting. Lenses are also not a problem. Very good. How are we doing over here? You're not asking for anything. You're not... Oh, wow. Remote command would be a bad idea. That's good, though. Supply... It's never... maybe if I do that. Oh, come on. And then like that. They might be cleared out then. And then we have this place that actually... I could just dismantle this, actually. That feels nice. So this place can... it can go through and process any cubes. So if things get added, like for instance accelerants, still bother that it's Mark II and Mark II. But yeah, this place will be able to process any of that. And that wasn't the case last playthrough. I forgot that they could just add new things. So I dismantled this thing and just had processing of white cubes. And that was a big mistake because I eventually had to rebuild. But I digress. Yeah. So that's all good, sort of. Yeah. So I have some thinking to do. Whether I want to use Column Bay or not. Not too fond of the name, though it is probably an actual name of an actual star out there somewhere. The other one I could use would be Ties, which is a little bit more interesting on the basis of having a barren desert. No, Rocky Salt Lake, Hurricane Stone Forest, and yeah, also being an O-type star. Kinda want to look those up. But it's also incredibly far away from my civilization. So, yeah. Anyway, with all of that said and done, ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, I've been Calmputer, this has been Dyson Sphere Program. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.